Alright, there we go. Everything should be in order now. Hello, Pookie. What's up? Thank you for the heart, me and the Go Populars. Oh. So, I gotta remember what exactly I was doing when I was playing this last time. Let's see.
Number 9's ready. He's heard all the hype, and the word is he's not...
Alright. Cool, whatever. Don't really need that. What are we playing? This is one of the series I made on the channel. It is Need for Speed Most Wanted, and it is a game that came out back in 2005. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I love it to pieces. I just gotta make sure I remember what I was doing last time. That's right, we gotta take on Jules. So let's see. Race events, eliminators, sprints. Sure, we can do this one. You got the speed for need. Yeah, I got the speed for need, bro. It's been a while, Hybrid. How you been, man? Used to play a lot of Need for Speed. HP2. Hot Pursuit 2. There we go. Yeah, I remembered. Hot Pursuit was one of my games I played years ago, but not so much anymore. I'm going to be doing a couple of games in this trilogy. I'm going to be starting to do mainly recording because streaming has become a time deficit type thing for me. So I'm going to be switching a lot to recording gameplay and then putting the gameplay up on the YouTube channel. And I'll be adding snippets and clippets onto the TikTok as well. That way so I can hopefully get content out and start, you know, doing more. And then I'll do the occasional stream like I did today. That way so I don't feel so hard pressed for streaming. It was awesome because the cops joining in the race made it fun. Yeah. Yeah, Hot Pursuit 2 was one of the good ones. I really loved this game because of its cops. And they are really solid. And because of the fact that you don't take damage in this game, it made it so much easier to deal with. But the cops themselves put on constant pressure, so you had to constantly adjust how you acted in your pursuit method. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else that could be pretty cool about all this. Oops. I think the best game in the Need for Speed series is probably this one, followed by Heat, and then I would say Carbon would be my next favorite. I genuinely love the way that they made the cars sound in this game and in Carbon. Plus, Heat was really good for its sound too, I'm pretty sure. But most of the other games I just didn't jive as well with. Let's see. There we go, that's how I do it. So, let's see. Let's do the ones that don't require cops right now, so I can get some money back up. I genuinely need to figure out what car I'm going to use for the end game. I might do a little bit of poetic justice and see if I can get the, see how far the Mustang will go. And just use the Mustang to go against Razor at the very end. I think that'd be some poetic justice to beat him with his own ride. Since he stole mine to get to the top of the blacklist, it would only be right that I destroy him with the car that he had. That would be a pretty cool little turn of events. Of course, they make us go around the entire loop instead of just giving us the right to go straight through the shortcut. I haven't even reached the first checkpoint yet. Jeez. How far out is this thing? I need to start using speed breaker more. I need to remember that I actually have it. I gotta get to the next booth in like 30 seconds. Jeez. Alright, there it is. No bigs, no bigs. It is a pretty easy little event. 19 seconds. Oh wow, so they made it like closely together at the very end, but like a big stretch for the first checkpoint? Alright. I mean, sure. I mean, why go through all that effort when you could just strap together a similar structure, I guess? Oh well. Easy dubs. Alright. What the?
What's up? It's me. Yeah, I know that Raj guy, he's watching your back. I'm just wondering, you know, why he's doing it. It's a little weird if you ask me, but then again, who am I to judge? Maybe you guys met in jail. Later.
Alright, cool. So now, we go on to the next event. How many events do I need to complete for this? Race wins. I need 5. I only have 2 currently, so I need to get... If I do these 3, it has the minimum amount of chance for me to have the police, so I can just kind of do whatever I want. But yeah, going forward, the goal will be to shift from doing live streams to recordings, as that will give me more time to focus on the things that I need, and I can just sit and play and record, and then record the audio separately if I have to, and then splice it in as I explain the gameplay that's going on, which would really help out a lot. And I'd want to get back into making reactionary content as well. And there's a lot of videos I want to do for that. I have so many plans, but yet there's just so little time to do them all. So I think in the meantime, while I have the opportunity to do so, I'm going to start doing the recordings for games while I'm unable to do voice recordings, and then I'll just splice in some content. I'll splice in some vocal content over the stuff that I'm already done, and then we'll figure out where to go from there. But after that, I think we'll do, let's see, whenever I am able to record on my own, I'll do reactionary content, and I will also do certain interesting things, like maybe a live stream here and there, depending on. Do like live streams with a couple of friends. That way, so I can see if I can get myself back up into a higher bracket for this. But besides all that, I'm excited because I have a lot of plans and a lot of things that I want to do for this channel. And I just need to get into it, honestly. Alright, let's do it. I need to start using that speed breaker more. What? Oh, that's what the button is. Okay. Now that I know what it is, I can use it to my advantage. Because I forgot, since it's been a minute since I last recorded this. Blue 22, huh? Is that the Cadillac? Yes, it is. Freaking jerk. Just comes right up next to me and decides to just brake right as we're going around the corner. What an idiot. And boom. Another event down. Can you pull up the thing? Thank you. Alright. Let's do it. And if anyone hears anything in the background, I do have a fan going because it is decently hot in the house right now. Live in the wonderful Panhandle where it is ridiculously humid all the time, and the heat, it just adds up. Sorry, not the Panhandle, it's somewhere, I forget exactly what we're called. But regardless, off in the south. Oh, I should have took that shortcut. I am so dumb for not doing that. And yet somehow I still made it. Oh man, they literally slammed right into the wall. And I bet you they're gonna catch right up as if nothing ever happened. That's the one thing about this game that I've always been confused about. You could be so far ahead by thousands of meters, and somehow, before you even finish your lap, they'll be right on your tail right all over again, no matter how good you drive. See, look, they're already almost caught up to me, and they've just... It makes no sense. It's one of the reasons I hate doing speed traps in this game. but knowing that one of them has to be done in order to get completion without getting the cops on me, so be it. Oh no, not Charlie. Charlie's done. But yeah, I think I'm going to take on Jules today, and then I'm going to start... I think I'm going to end stream after I do Jules. And then after that, I think I'll start working on recordings from there forward. So that I can put up tons of content and make sure I have everything that I need. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, well, that was a little too much. As long as I finish first in this event, I do not care what comes next. And for anyone who has asked about the music and I haven't given any response to it, it's mainly because of the fact that the EA tracks in this game are copywritten and they will literally, like, how do I put this? It made it to where it was hiding so that people couldn't find my content, and it made it difficult for that, and it really does make me sad because this game has some really, really good music. Let's see if I can do this. And it's still the same. Okay, so I just need to hold speed breaker through there from now on whenever I do an event like this. Oh my gosh, news van. I did see an interesting video the other day though. And it was a dude that did a full playthrough of Need for Speed Most Wanted, but using random cars after every event. That was cool. What he would do was essentially at the end of every race, before it took the picture, it would randomize a car in the game, including some civilian cars. And honestly, pretty cool.
Hey, I just got word that Razor's paying guys off to take you out. I don't know how deep it goes, so watch yourself.
Yo, what up,
Don't
Connor?
trust anyone till this blows over. I'll catch up with you later.
Alright, cool. So now, last event. Wait, what do I need for her thing? How much total bounty do I need? I need 1 million? 1,180,000. Jesus. How have I been? I've been alright. I've been doing pretty good. Just haven't been able to do a lot of recording, or sorry, not recording. I haven't been able to do a lot of live streaming lately. I'm gonna have to switch to recordings very soon. Just so I can actually have time to do all these things. So this would give me all three of these would give me a good... I think, what is that? 72,000? Okay. I could do that. Evade the pursuit with a minimum of 5 infractions. Okay, so maybe I should do an event that gets the police on me. So I complete that, and then I can get the police on me, and then I can start rolling around until I find the bus depot, I guess. And then just let myself deal with all that. Wait, isn't this the same thing? Yeah, it is. It's just literally swapping the start and finish lines. Okay, that's interesting. Alright. Let's do this then. And these guys don't stand a chance. All right. I wonder exactly how long this event is. Oh, that's lovely. That's all right. Take your sweet time, enjoying the lead for a brief moment. I'm not really worried about this event. Even if I fail it, I could just restart it. You idiots, if you're gonna be slow, get out of the way. Alright. Dude, that Lotus is crazy.
Radio station that's reporting a group of dangerous drivers. They were last seen heading westbound past Hickley Field, requesting units to start up.
Alright.
Dispatch, you got any more info on that call?
Attempting to get a better description of the vehicle for you. Stand by for update.
You gonna start your stream? Alright. Best of luck, bro. After I'm done with mine, if you're still streaming, I'll come by and support you.
Dispatch, 1036, 1036. Code 3 pursuit. I got a bunch of racers fleeing. Start turning over.
Have an amazing stream. Alright, thank you, man.
My vehicle's shutting down on me here. I'm dropping back. I'm not going to be able to take these racers out on my own.
Copy that, Bravo 2-4. I've got ground units clearing up and en route.
He's pulling into the hospital. Stand by. 1085, repeat 1085. Suspects fleeing in different directions.
Alright. And now that's done.
We're gonna lose this guy. Hold on, I'm pushing him off the road.
There, that should be hit and run.
Might need a wrecker here. Suspect just hit civilian. Might need a tow.
Damage to property, hitting that.
Vehicle needs to be stopped. We're gonna have ourselves a
Entering a police vehicle.
suspect just ran into me.
What in the world?
He just hit me. He's into the bus station.
Alright, so the bus station's here, so I can just remember to turn around and get back to it. I need to get as many infractions as I can. I forget exactly what all the infractions are.
Bravo 2-4.
Wow, that was all three of them that was chasing me? Alright, what's up, dude? Come on, bud. Come with me.
Okay, vehicle pulling away here. We'll advise if I lose him.
Come on, don't lose me yet.
I lost a visual here. Closing in on his last 20.
Don't lose me yet.
No, disregard my last. I got a visual. He's doubling back into the bus station.
That's not great.
No, he's still running. He just
Wow,
rolled
that
the
reset was incredible. Alright, cool. I can just sit here now.
I lost a visual here. Hold on.
What?
Okay, I got a visual here. Code 3, code 3.
Alright, now I can just sit here. Don't have to worry about anything.
Suspect was last seen westbound on Hastings Road.
So,
To include immediate area
I
and
think I
everything
need,
west.
what, about a good solid 150?
Wait up for further info.
So I can just sit here as long as I want. Oh wait, yeah, I gotta have a pursuit that lasts longer than 6 minutes, so I can get that. I can get that extra, however much that gives me. Oh my gosh. The civilian traffic over there is just not having a great day. Alright. Might as well get comfy, because we're just going to be sitting here for a little while. Because, I mean, this is the best way to earn bounty. Doing the challenges is cool and all, but for whatever reason, this just seems to work the best. Plus, watching the cops just take out everything around them, including themselves, it's just peak comedy. I might just figure out a way to do more than this. Ah, backup's coming, finally. Okay, just do whatever. Alright, come on. Let's get to heat level 3 so we can go ahead and go up in bounty even more. Dude, these police are pathetic.
When you can.
Trying to close the distance. Stand by,
And heat level 3, there we are.
Attention all units. A pursuit condition now 3. Repeat, condition 3.
Yep. Pursuit time challenge has now been met. So now, we just wait for the other cop to come flying in from up the road. And we'll be alright. Wait, what? Don't tell me they're gonna lose me this quick.
Suspect was last reported westbound on Hastings Road. Supervisor indicates he wants a quadrant set up east of the
Oh my
suspect.
gosh.
Consider call still code 6.
This is also very interesting.
We're going to get fast here to buzz the zone. Yeah, the guy can't be far.
the fact of the weather in this game is very interesting because whenever somebody was able to break the camera and go on the like outside of it, they found that the weather was perfect everywhere else in the game except for around the player, which is a rain cloud that only affects the player and nothing else. You've got to be kidding me. There is no way that they've lost me. Alright. Well, that's interesting. These police are sad. Bro, I got the time duration. So now I just need to get the bounties. Plus the events of these. I need 4 of them. So I at least have to do all 3 of these. No biggie, no biggie. Bam. Alright. You gonna pull the thing up? Jeez. Alright. Camera. Alright. Nice.
It's Mia. Can you believe this? I never knew the rockport setup was so tight. These racers have everything planned out. I rode these streets for a long time and never knew this was going on. Get out there and see how far this goes. I'll catch up with you later.
Okay. I gotta make sure I have enough NOS for the last one at least. It looks like I'm gonna have enough here in just a moment. Alright, that should be enough. 132 miles an hour, huh? There we go, 150. Now. So I got the milestones complete, now I just need the bounty to do it. Which is, what, another 100K? I mean, fair enough. All I have to do now is just start a pursuit and I'll be good. But I gotta figure out how to get to the bus station. What else? We'll start at the donut shop. If I'm not mistaken, the donut shop leads to the bus station. Plus, it kind of makes me laugh a little bit thinking about the fact that I'm just driving by as the cops are pulling out after they just got their donuts.
Traveling way over the limit. That's our guy, all right. He's not stopping. Up code 3.
Speeding, driving off the roadway, damage to property. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Come on, hit and run has to be one, right? Okay, I think I'm going the wrong way for where I want to go. Nope, I'm going the right way. Okay.
I'm gonna block his lane.
Come on, come on.
Stand by.
Come on, police. What? Oh my god!
He's going into the bus station.
Bro, that is hilarious. Dude literally went flying.
Delta 9, on 6.
Oh! Bro, that has to be sad. The fact that he demolished himself.
Unit down, repeat, unit down, 10 more cover.
Alright, cool.
Speeds are not dropping. I'm forced to pit him.
You ain't gonna pit nothing. Oh!
This moron's circling back into the bus station. Heads up, he's hard on the brakes.
Yeah, I forgot. I gotta get around it first.
I can't get into position.
Nope. Nope. None of you idiots are doing it.
We've blocked off the road ahead. Watch your speed. I got him. I'm code 3.
Alright, sweet. Now we can just sit here. Because there's nothing they can do.
Echo 8. Advise on your situation.
The details, as I stated before, we're just trying to stay with him out here.
Alright, let's see. Okay. Still nothing, huh? Dude, these police literally are the dumbest. Oh well. Makes for good entertainment, and I get the bounty that I need. While this is going on, I'm going to look up the infractions that I can commit in this game. That way so I can know what I can do and what I can't do. Okay, so speeding, excessive speeding, reckless driving, hit and run, damage to property, driving off the roadway, and ramming a police vehicle. Okay. So essentially, I've done speeding. I did the reckless driving, damage to property, driving off the roadway. I've done those. And ramming a police car. I don't think I did hit and run because I've only done 4 of them. They're just so close yet so far. I think I get 1,000 like every 5 seconds or something like that. I don't know. I'll figure that out later. I think I'm just gonna sit here and let them do this for a minute, and I guess I'll figure out what to do afterwards.
Echo 8. Can you advise on your situation?
I got my hands full. Stand by.
Advisement to all units. Pursuit escalated to condition 4.
Alright, I'm back. And... oh, Victoria was in here. I missed it. Dang it. She sent me a heart me, I go popular, and is that donuts or is it... I don't know what that one is. But Victoria, thank you so much for all of that and liking the live. Alright. I think we've gotten just about enough that we need. Should I just continue to let them do this? Nah, I think it's time we end it.
Going back into the bus station. Back in the bus station.
Oh wait, yeah, there's a helicopter that comes after all this.
Don't call train. I'm gonna nail this guy. Everyone back. Now.
Alright, well, cool, I guess.
Cover units be advised. Vehicle was last reported heading eastbound on Hastings Road. You have a green light to go ahead and set up a containment.
Well, the helicopter's gone at least.
I think some units over on the north side. I got the south blocked off.
There are so many police cars below me.
2-4. Units, suspect spotted west of your position. Redeploying it.
I think they all trapped themselves down there. That's actually kind of funny. Oh, come on!
Go through chase.
You
Be
idiots.
advised. Suspect was last seen eastbound on Hastings Road. Call us still code 6. Switch over to TAC 2 for quadrant setup. Members are advised to reference their...
Vehicle spotted. Got units over here.
Alright, you idiots. I'm not gonna... you guys are not gonna... you're not gonna be able to get me. Alright. Hopefully I could just get the cooldown and we can be done with all this. And I could just go race Jules. It'd be very nice. I want to race her, get her out of the way, and then go on to record some content. Come on, don't be stupid, don't back up, don't see me again. Just let me end the pursuit. Come on, almost there. Just behave and sit still. And bam, there we are. Jules is ready to race. All right. So a sprint and then a drag. All right. I don't see what her intro looks like. Oh, she's already waiting. Okay. So a sprint and then a drag. Sounds like this is going to be a very easy little situation. I just got to figure out how to do the drag because these drag events can be really cool. They're also really annoying when it comes to certain aspects. Because of the fact that there's traffic incorporated into them, you don't have full control of your car, all those factors. Yeah, I'm not gonna just let you keep the lead for the entire race. Her car just grips so well, despite the fact it's not meant to. I know for a fact the Mustang handles like a boat. Wow, she just disappeared out of my render distance. That is actually kind of insane. Oh, too busy looking behind me. Forgot to look in front of me. Oh, man. This is going to be an interesting one. So... Alright. Hopefully we can keep the lead all the way to the end. That's the hope. But seeing as how she is already trying her best to move on, this is going to be rough. Yep, there she is. I made her crash. Yes. Alright, so this first event is probably going to end up being mine, but not without great difficulty. This woman knows how to drive that Mustang. Just barely. Alright, cool. On to the drag. Alright, let's do it. I forgot how to do it. I forgot. Ah, forgot how to shift. That's my bad. That's my bad. Dang it. Forgot how to shift. Alright. Left. Right. Ooh. Alright. She was the easiest of the blacklist to take down. There was like no challenge to her at all. I feel like I was bullying her for most of the majority of this. Alright. Come on. Alright, come on. Let's get that car. Yeah! Alright. Now the rest is just gravy. Get out of jail for free. Nice. I'll take it. Alright. Blacklist 7. Kira Nakazaki. Nakazato? Whatever. Kamikaze. That's what I'll call her. Kamikaze. And she drives a CLK 500. Yep, there's the Mercedes. The art design on it's pretty cool though. Alright, cool.
Yeah, it's Ronnie here. Huh. You think beating him was easy? Yeah, we'll see how easy it is when you run against me. Let's drive safe.
Jules was the girl? Your call is a little late. Alright, I ain't gonna judge. Actually, yeah, let me go grab Jules' car. Car select. I'll use the RX-8 for when I need to do police stuff. And I'll go upgrade this one for just the purpose of it, I guess. Oh my gosh, I love how the Mustang sounds. Alright, let's do that performance first. Alright, I gotta beat number 7 to get the pro. Transmission. Alright. Super Pro. Alright, had that already. Is hers literally... Oh, nope, it's not fully maxed out yet. We're getting there. Tires. Ultimate Racing tires. Nice. Super Pro on the brakes. Supercharger. Alright, so we have the supercharger already. Alright, so not too bad on the cost. Body kit. She's on the 5th one. These body kits are kind of mid. You know what? I kind of want to do what I literally said earlier. I want to take him down in his own freaking ride. That would make me happy. More than people would know. I need to remember what his spoiler was, though. That's the biggest problem. But I'll get to that soon. Right now, I need to remember what his wheels look like. It had to be one of these. No. Nope. I think those are the ones. Those might be the ones, but we'll figure it out. Actually, those look more accurate. For now, we're gonna chill out though. I'll come back and make a more recreational version of Razor's Mustang if I have to. But for now, man. unique. All right. Isn't that the one that he uses? Wait, no. No. I know one of these he uses somewhere. I'll figure it out at some point. I don't think I can make a 1-to-1 of his Mustang, but I'll make something cool. We'll make something cool for now, and then we'll go back to it later. Custom gauge. That'll work. Alright, let's see how this thing is with the little bit of upgrades that I was able to get. Not too bad, not too bad. Feels a little stiff, but otherwise feels nice. Honestly, not a bad car. Too slow for it. Alright. I think we should go to... No. There it is. Let's see. Alright.
Attention Patrol Northeast. Reckless driver has just come into 911, still on the line. Suspect was last seen southbound past Diamond Park. Can I get someone to start up that way, please?
You got any more info on that?
Suspect vehicle's a black Mustang.
Bruh. Alright. What kind of cars can I get now that I beat Jules? I know the Evo I was already able to get. SL500, that's what Kamikaze, whatever her name is, driving. WRX, RX-7. CLK500, or was it this one? Whatever. Anyway. So the Elise. Pretty good car, pretty good car. After beating her, I get access to the DB9 and the Carrera S. And then after that, after beating Ming, I get the Viper and the Gallardo. I really just want to get the Corvette. This is the rest of these are kind of like gratis compared to it. I think to send this off, we can do a race with the Mustang. Oh man, I just love the way it sounds. Alright, let's do one of these so I can be able to get an appreciation for this car. Alright. So, kind of meh, honestly. The way it sounds is cool. I'm feeling a little underwhelmed a little bit whenever I'm driving it, but the sound is cool. The design for the body kits and whatnot are really cool. Maybe it just needs some better performance. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe just need to tune it better, and we'll figure it out from there. But otherwise, I do like it. I like the design. I like the fact that it's a really cool car. Oh, I should have took that shortcut. I'm an idiot. This thing does handle like a boat, though, a little bit. It's like really stiff in some areas, and in other areas it feels like I'm about to go flying off and around the corner. Wow, that was close. I mean, the Mustang itself feels good. It's just, I don't feel like I'm reaching what I could with the Mazda, to be honest. The Mazda felt so much nicer. And that little feature right there. I'm kind of like getting the hint that this thing is meant for nothing more than to be the antagonist car. I don't know. It's not really doing it for me. Besides the sound and the way that it looks, this Mustang feels like pitiful. And this is max upgrades. Like, I have everything on the upgrade spectrum for this car. I don't get it. At least for this point in the game, at least. All right, well, we're almost there. I feel like I could have done this way better in the RX-8. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with the RX-8 for a while. But having this car at the ready could be nice. We'll see.
Hey, sweetheart, it's Razor. In your push to get to me, you smoked a lot of drivers that had nothing to do with what happened to you. Now, I know you want me. But hey, I'm gonna tell you something. Most of them guys are willing to do anything it takes to make you pay. You should remember that when you're rolling in Rockport.
Alright. But yeah, honestly, Most Wanted, still one of my favorite games of all time. I do like the Mustang, but it's just not, I don't think it's performance-wise as good as my RX-8. And honestly, maybe it's just because it just needs to get that last little bit of oomph out of the other upgrades. But the look-wise, the sound-wise, I love it to pieces. And it's one of my favorite cars of all time because it's one of the cars I grew up wanting more than any of them. Oh wow, I just completed an event without even trying. Alright. I'll take it. Anyways. I hope you all had a great time watching this episode. In the next one, I will be taking down the next Blacklist member, and I'll probably do the police chases off camera, that way so we can just get to the nitty-gritty of it. But let's see. Let's look at the Blacklist real quick. So she requires 1.68. Alright. But yeah, I hope you all had a great time watching the stream today. And for anyone watching this in post, like, comment, subscribe.